Yo, this is Kurt Cole Blaze, and you're listening to the Indie Freak Show on UGUradio.com.
You know what I'm saying? The interviewer or the public wants to hear them say, you know?
Yeah.
Over here on the Indie Freak Show, you say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? It's UGUradio.
Yeah, no doubt.
So the first question I got for B Gates is this.
Yep.
If you are out in the woods,
If or when?
if you are out in the woods,
Okay.
and you had on pink camouflage, what woods would you be in?
I'll tell you, I'll be in my hometown woods at Dewar Park because we're always doing something crazy in those woods back in the day. It's in Liverpool.
I was not expecting that one because I bet not ever see you in no pink camouflage. Never.
You just said if, so I had to answer, man. Just like you said, answer not about what they think. Because if they see me in some pink camo, they might think I'm either, you know, homosexual, which is not wrong, that, you know, to each his own, or I was rocking with Cameron back in the day.
Yo, I ain't never. I think I seen pink camouflage.
Yeah, for chicks, man, you know.
All right, Spaz is not coming. All right, so I'm gonna have to ask you another question.
All right.
As an artist, what do you think is the most important part of performing live?
Me personally, I like getting real intense and like not necessarily having people like, I mean, having them into it, but like being able to send my energy into them and give them the shakes and the tingles. You know what I mean?
Okay, the tingles are for the women, right? Because I know dudes may not be tingling.
No, man, I can't answer that fully.
See, I just said pink camouflage and messed him all up.
Yeah. But
All
you know,
right.
I like to just, I don't know, I feed off of them, so if I get them hyped, I'm hyped, and it's a good show.
All right, good. Me as an artist, you know, because I do interviews and stuff, and the interviewers, man, like, let me tell you this. I did this interview, right? It was like my first big national interview, and I did it locally too. Dude, he messed me up. I was ready, yo. I was ready to talk about my album. You know what I'm saying? I was hyped. I was ready to go. And he asked me no questions about my album, really. You know what I'm saying? He asked me questions like, well, why should you be here? You know what I'm saying? Like, not because musically, just period. As a man, why you here? You know what I'm saying? And it was the best interview that I've ever had. You know what I'm saying? It was my first national interview. It was the best interview that I had, but I was just so excited as an artist to talk about this wonderful album that I made, and he was asking me these questions and messing me up, man. And I was like, man, I don't like you right now. You know? But so that's after that, I decided when I interview, man, I'm gonna mess with people. I'm gonna ask them stuff, and I'm just, you know, so I'm gonna get them, you know, because they ain't gonna be ready for the stuff I'm saying, and it's gonna make you better as an artist doing interviews, because once people are asking you questions that mess you up, it makes you think, you know what I'm saying? So the next time you're like, I'm gonna be prepared, I'm gonna be ready. You know what I'm saying? So no matter what they say to me, you know? Like if a giraffe ran through here right now, you know what I'm saying? Would you hop on it and ride off or what?
Legs off and put it in the freezer because it's the end of the world, man.
You gonna put it in the freezer?
Yo, I mean, I don't know how draft tastes, but we could try it.
Yo, hey, maybe that pink camouflage might come in. All right, what's your favorite instrument?
I would say the drums, unless you count your voice as an instrument.
Hey, man, yeah, see?
I mean, the voice is unlimited. You know what I mean? You
No
can do
doubt.
anything with that. So I have to say voice.
Do you beatbox?
I personally don't, but that's what I was thinking of when I said voice, because my buddy that I do music with occasionally has got a really good singing voice. He plays guitar, piano, keyboard. He can make beats and shit. He's real talented, but he's busy, you know, getting his degree and shit.
Well, give him a shout out. What's his name?
Brad Barge out in Oswego doing his thing.
All right, shout out.
What up, Barge?
Barge?
But nah, like back to high school when I first started, like he would start beatboxing. I would just, like I said, performing, feeding off his energy, like just rapping, unlimited bars, like just unlimited to his beatbox. And I just feel like I'd catch his vibe, he'd catch mine, and he'd have drops and shit going, and like he just knew when to do it and shit. We had good connection.
All right, I'm trying not to really get into questions about your projects and what you're doing, because Spaz need to be here doing this. And man, he out there with his money,
Yeah, man.
He out there with
Somebody
his
better
money,
go check the
Somebody might have to
relationship
go get
status.
him, you know?
Yo, check Facebook real quick.
Is that where he at? He on Facebook?
I don't know. I mean,
Yo, okay. That's a question you have. Okay, what do you feel is the best social media outlet? You feel. I don't care what everybody else think. What about you? I want to know which one do you pick and say this is the one that I think is the best.
personally, I would say Facebook, just because you can message everyone personally. I mean, you can do that on Twitter, Instagram, whatnot, but Facebook's the easiest. You can pull up the chat bar, and you know what I'm saying. They'll read it, message you back if they want to.
That's dope. Cause like I'm a Twitter dude.
I like Twitter too.
I got stuck on Twitter. See, I should be down with what was the first site that was out before Facebook?
The
MySpace. See that? I used to be a MySpace dude. I was like, yo.
Yeah.
When it first, my sister, she was out in Seattle. She was like, yo, you ain't heard of MySpace? I was like, nah, what's that? You know what I'm saying? She's like, it's on the computer. You know what I'm saying? And everybody come.
You get your own song.
And I saw it. I was like, yo, I mess with this. And you know what I'm saying? Then the next thing I know, Facebook popped up, and I was still stuck on MySpace. Everybody laughing at me like, yo, what you doing on MySpace? You know? I said, I don't know about Facebook, and then so I messed with the book. But yeah, I'm a Twitter dude. So you down with Facebook?
I was answering in like a standpoint of like for music to reach out to fans.
Okay.
Or potential fans.
Okay.
Promotion.
Where is your man?
My man is right there.
There he is. See, I'm sitting here, man. I was holding off because I didn't really want to get into no real deep interview questions. That's for you. But we asked him about a giraffe, yo. He said he would cook it, yo. He would cook it, yo.
Aren't we gonna eat it afterwards? Can we eat it?
Alright, so come on in here, man. Grab this mic and get the interview.
Kind of sized down right before he left, and it was just me, Shy, and X. Instead of, we had a few other guys on the team. Shout out to Blom.
DJ Chiller.
What are you doing?
DJ Chiller ain't on MKE, but he could be if he wanted to, probably. But anyways, we had a couple guys on the team, and they just like, they had other shit going on, you know, so they couldn't really focus as much time as we needed as a whole group to continue moving forward without anybody holding us back, you know what I'm saying?
Word. So how do you feel as MKE as a whole? Like obviously, I mean, you work with other artists, you work with Anthony and stuff, but like how do you feel like as MKE? Oh, this is Steve. Oh, what's up? It's Stevie. How you doing, Brandon?
I'm good, man. How about
I'm
you?
doing fantastic.
Okay.
So talk about MKE. How do you feel as MKE as a whole? Like
I feel like now we're very solid. We got 3 very good artists. 2 very good artists, let me humble myself. I'm still getting better.
So do you feel more like MKE has came closer and stronger before you had, I mean you've had other artists in MKE and stuff, but like slowly they drifted apart. Do you
Right.
feel like you guys are stronger now and like you guys are more like together, working as a group, or?
The only reason I'd say no to that is because when I joined, X was living here before he moved to Virginia. He's back now, but he's getting all, you know, his bread right, moving back to an apartment soon, but he's with his parents now, so it's not the same. He had his own place back then. So we'd all be in there and working together like every single day. I had a job, I only worked like 3 days a week back then, the good life. Like, we were always together back then. So that's the only reason I say that we might be farther now. But farther's a good thing, because we're all doing our own thing independently. We're still moving forward. We're making more progress than we were when we had a giant squad, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So like, how do you feel about like those people that drifted off from you guys? Do you guys think that you guys could like connect back with them and like make them stronger artists?
Yeah,
or?
we still all keep in touch. I mean, like I said, most of them really realized that like they wanted to invest their time in something else.
Yeah. So what differentiates you from like MKE? Like, what do you bring to MKE as yourself bringing to the group? What do you bring to them?
I mean, you got Xavier, who's like the role model type rapper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the most part. I mean, obviously everyone has their moments in songs, or, you know, but anyways. Then there's Shy, who represents like the come up of the struggle, like growing up in the ghetto and whatnot. He always talking about that. And then there's me. I grew up in the suburbs, but like I had my own trials and tribulations too. Like my growing up and whatnot wasn't necessarily a walk in the park. My mom married this dude who was real fucked up. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't want to even get into that shit. But I was really young, and it wasn't a good situation for me, my mom, or nobody, or the 2 kids she had with them. But I mean, that's somewhat what a lot of my energy is brought from, is like my childhood and shit I went through. But also now, like, I don't want to fall into like society. I call it society's pawn. I call myself society's pawn every time I go to work, because I'm doing something I don't want to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to get by. I'm not even living good off of this shit. I'm fucking trying to sell clothes to old people, fucking just to get an extra like 3 cents on my paycheck. Like, I want to be able to make music, change people's lives, and even just eat. Like, if I could get 3 meals a day, and I had a place to make music, guaranteed 3 meals a day, I would do that. Like, that ass. Fucking, like, it's just, it's life. You gotta do what you gotta do, but it's so time consuming, like, you know what I'm saying.
So you alone, outside of MKE, what is your goal? Like, once you make it, once you make it, what is your main goal? Like, do you like give back or anything? What is your main goal once you make it?
The main goal, honestly, is my mom and my dad both worked their ass off. Like, they were never married. They never stayed together or anything like that. My dad grew up in different states, whatnot. But they both, in their fields, worked from the bottom to the top. They're both, like, well off. My mom, though, she's single mother. She has 2 special needs kids. God bless them, they're doing all right. But, you know, it's not easy for her. My dad's all right, you know, fucking boss shit. He's an inspiration to me, but, like, he's big on me doing my own thing, making it on my own. Like, if I asked my dad for help, would he help me? Probably, but I'm not the type to ask for help unless I really need it, like it's necessary.
So you just said...
I just drifted from the question though so much, I don't even remember the question.
So you just said that your father was a big inspiration on you.
Right.
Inside of music, what would be your biggest inspiration aside from your father? What strives you to, like, wake up every morning and be like, alright, I want to work on music, I want to pump out a track. Like,
the feedback that I get from people, like, even if it's one person that messages me and says like, yo, the new track is dope, I like blah 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 blah, whatever, like that just motivates me to go and make another track right there. Like right then and there, I'm ready to write the whole song, record it, mix it, make the picture for it, or ask DJ Chiller for a picture, and then drop it. Like, it just, that shit's real inspirational.
Word. So like, what strives you? Like when you wake up in the morning, you want to write a track. What keeps you going? Like, alone from the fans. What makes you think, all right, I want to work on this type of track, or I want to work on this type of track, or I want to work with so and so?
I'm real moody, like energy-ish. Like if I'm feeling negative, I'm gonna look for like some Halloween type shit. And most of the time, I don't ever drop those tracks, because when I'm negative, it's not always a good message I'm putting out. And that's what I'm big about, is putting out a good message. Like, I've changed my life around. I had some bad habits, and shit's been getting better for me. And even looking back on some of the shit that I used to say in my songs, like when I wasn't right in the head, I'm like, you know, why even say that shit? Like, who knows who's listening to that? Could be my little brothers, you know, they check my shit out. Like, shit like that I think about now. And like, I don't know, what motivates me to make a song is really just like, if the sun's out, dude, and I wake up in a good mood, I want to make like a Mac Miller Kids type shit. Like, if I wake up and, you know, I get a text from my girlfriend or whatever, I'm just saying some dumb shit, then I'm gonna want to make a track about dumb shit the girls say when I first wake up in the morning.
So what was your biggest obstacle? Like, when you first started making music, what do you think your biggest obstacle was to like make you change or anything, or keep making music? Like, what was your obstacle?
I was mad self-conscious. Like, I started rapping because, I'll be honest, the first time I smoked weed, I just started freestyling over some Kid Cudi freestyle on Tim Westwood TV. And it was alright. And like my friend said it, so I just like kept freestyling for a while. And I made a song, and I don't know, it was alright, you know, whatever. It was the first song you made, you know, like a USB headset mic and Audacity. But I was just self-conscious. I was really worried about what everyone would think of it. And then, like, honestly, shout out to Chris Macri from Liverpool, Syracuse, who motivated me. He heard one of my songs when I was younger, because he's been making music for a while. He's been working his ass off on the clock. Society's pawn shit. Like I said, he should be making music, but he's got to get his money. You know, he's like, I think he's 23 now, 24. He's got his own place, whatever. He's living a normal life right now. But you know, he told me, he's like, that's pretty good. And then he came over and worked on a song with me and like showed me better ways to write in a more like with flow and like, you know, structure, whatnot. And that really, like from then on, I just always remember that, because from then on, like, I just felt more confident. I was like, okay, you know, if he says I'm alright, then, and I mean, that helped me personally, but now I wish that, like, when I started, I didn't give a shit what anybody thought, because it really doesn't matter. No matter what song you make, if everyone hates it, there's going to be one person that likes it, and that's all that matters, you know?
So how, once you start, like, obviously you've been making music from like, how do you feel, like, who do you feel has inspired you the most within your music group? Like, people, I mean, you work with Shy, you work with Action, you work with differential artists, but how do you feel like that inspired you to, like, create different types of music and such? Like, you think, who's had, like, a bigger impact on you?
That's a tough question. Dude, I don't know how to answer that, honestly. Like, who has inspired me to make different music out of local people that I know?
Yeah.
See, that could be anybody, because, like, if someone comes out with something that's different and, like, not what you're used to hearing from them or in general, then, like, I'll be like, okay, that's a cool idea, and then I'll think of something and, like, branch off my own idea off of theirs and, like, keep it going. But I couldn't say one person in particular, you know?
Yeah. So at where you're at now, or if you got bigger, what would you tell an upcoming artist? Like someone who's just started, like, a month of rapping and they're trying to come up, what would you tell them?
Keep your heart in the music, and, like, don't get caught up in industry lyrics and think you're supposed to make music like that. Because honestly, the industry's dying, record labels and shit, independent's growing. You gotta do what you wanna do. Don't, like, make a song because you think someone's gonna like it. Make a song because that's how you're feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how do you feel about music right now? Underground music, even any other music. How do you feel? Do you feel like they're writing, coming more from their brain or their heart? Like,
I don't know. You know, you're asking, like, the craziest questions. And our reality said he had some crazy questions. I don't know. Dude, got me stumped in here. And it's like 30 degrees. I got my winter coat on.
you want to ask me some more questions, Ariel?
No, I just after this one, wait a minute, what's that first?
Alright, so, well, I mean, I think this was a pretty dope interview. But, I heard you got a cypher you want to do.
Yeah, sure, I'm down.
Alright, well, thank you, B. Gates, for coming to the interview.
Yeah, Revelations, July 2015.
Alright, play that beat. Find this is the beat. Alright.
Who's gonna play the beat?
UGUradio.com. Red Big Radio. Red Big Recording. DJ Chiller.
T Gates, man. Shout out to you guys. Good interview. Thank you guys for having me.
Shout out to Spat, CJ, and our reality for being in the booth tonight. And Jay.
We're about to host the studio.
Yeah.
I said to the studio.
Talk about.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I feel like I should be a pop singer on there. Talk about a little bit about my imagination. For the things I think about, I have no explanation. Whoa, I said, what am I to do with this? Stuck in a split puff and this shit, you can't fuck with my bitch. 10 times, that's a motherfucking 100. 10 minutes, I'ma keep the cypher running. 600 seconds, just expressing my thoughts. Since an adolescent, I've been thinking out of the box. Yeah, I'm kinda crazy, but I ain't smoking those rocks, loading those shots. I just hope I don't flop, cause I've been barely sleeping, and I put in a lot. You ain't putting enough if you sleeping in on the weekends. I wake up and work before the sun's even up, and when the sun finally up, I'm all ready for brunch. That's breakfast and lunch at the same damn time. Yo, quit it with those lame ass rhymes. You got a flow, don't abuse it. You hold good or evil, it's your choice, but don't choose it for both. So what you choosing? Don't go losing your soul. They said I'm way too conscious, that's obnoxious, you know. I'm cool, calm, collect. I wonder if I got popped, I'd be calling collect. I'd be walking the wreck, that's straight up. Who is B. Gates? It's Brennan Gator. Playground chillin', that was so long ago. Smoking weed out the bomb till my mama home. Live at my mama's house still. Always keep it real, give a fuck how you feel. Don't hate people, that's how you remain evil. Cole's a born sinner, and they say we made equal. The devil in the dark, and the Lord's in the light. If I'm gonna steal her heart, it's gonna be more than a night. Corny raps, and I'm on the motherfucking cop in this bitch. Red hoodie on, like I'm fucking robbing this bitch. But you wouldn't get it though. It's obvious, kids don't mean a draft. I better be a lottery pick. Yeah, lottery pick. I'm a commodity, you gotta see this. Off the dome right now, the beginning was written, but this is on my brow. On my brow, that's my eyebrows. In case you were wondering what the fuck I was talking about, you were probably like, what came under him or over him? Understand, I'm over it. I don't give a fucking shit about this life no more. No, I'm kidding, man. If I really meant that, I wouldn't give no damn. But I do me. You should be doing you. I'm looking at them, looking at me. It's pretty cool. Through the booth, man, we need some Windex, cause it's looking ooh. That's dirty in my own language. I might be nerdy, I don't distinguish. What you think if my shit is fire, you better extinguish it. Now. I sound like Chance now. I don't give a damn, should I make up a dance now? Make a video, upload it to YouTube. Go pro like Soulja Boy. I do my thing, you know the boy. I used to rock them overall corduroys. Now I do my thing, smoking O's with all my boys. I don't give no fuck about what you probably think. I do my own thing and I ain't even drink. I don't give no. You thought I was gonna cuss again, but I wasn't, man. But fuck it, man, I'm gonna cuss again. Cause I'm just having fun. Ain't hit no dab or blunt. My dad and mom are the ones that I do it for, and that's enough. But fuck it, I'll go in till I kick the bucket, and you know that I flow it. Anything you touching, I don't care. No. I might be sweating, I can feel the perspiration in my underwear. Whoa, got you fucking laughing now. He's fucking sitting down, look like he gon' crap it out. He's fucking squatting, drop the beat, I'm in the dirt now. Man, I mean, I'll do another beat because I'm having fun. One more beat, please.
DJ Killer Beats.
Uh-oh, this is so different. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'm on an island. No, I'm just kidding. Snap your fingers. Snap your fingers. I need to see everybody in the studio snapping their motherfucking fingers. Now snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Thought I'm rapping them Little John lyrics for the whole damn time. But hold up, you know I got a lot of my own rhymes. I don't give no shit about anybody's thoughts or opinions. I do my thing and I give a fuck all my demons diminish. I just added an extra syllable on that bar. I'm really sorry, my head is thinking far and far beyond. What I should be talking about is really not indeed what you probably believe in, but you just gotta see. Or you just gotta open the Bible, you gotta read. It's talking about these prophecies. We obviously just double taking my lyrics cause we gon' RIP. That's what I meant to say, but carpe diem till we eat. Every day and I'm gonna do my thing. Back in the day, listen to Hooper Stank. Scuba Steve, your phone ringing. Oh man, his fucking phone singing. I don't got no ring, so I ain't blinging. Chilling on this thing like I came from England. I'm on a boat in the water. Where else would I be? I don't know. I'm on a boat on an island. That's where else I be, you stupid. Oh, thought that I was gonna derogatory the girls, but nah, I don't do that. Now I'm talking in a accent like my name was Eminem. Fuck that shit, man. I'll tell you. Hold up, let me talk real feminine. Nah, I'm kidding, man. I'll stop that. That was sense, and I just kinda copped that flow from Eminem way back in the day when I'm not that tall or little or thought about all the Skittles that I eat it on the teeth of the people that eat the pizza, the reefer. They put the shrooms on top and they fucking tweak it. Whoa. Trip for 1 weekend. Ate the shrooms, double, triple, now I'm tweaking. Tripping. Psilocybin crazy, yo. Got me doing shit. I said, oh, luckily save myself. I don't get it, Sammy Sosa on that little bat. Try to get a home run, but they took it back. No. Flow. This shit's so out of control, but I do not know what that should say. So how does it go?
you know to get on the cipher and start to hound. Me, Big G to the AT. Add an S at the end, hold up, let me get a real deep breath. Finally, now I feel much better. We're in Syracuse, so you know that I fucking hate this weather. It snows, and I ain't talking about coke. No, I don't fuck with that blow. I only fuck with them hoes. And that's only one time, I never fucking them does. But I just found a girl, so I ain't fucking with them no more. Whoa! I hope that she gon' listen, because if she heard that shit, I might earn a little extra kiss or something. You know, when I'm bumping. I'm just kidding, man. I'm chilling in this shit, looking at fat, looking back at me. This is funny. I'm chilling. I'm sipping rummy. I'm just kidding. That shit be burning in my tummy, and I don't like that. My L, you can spike that. PCP got me tripping out. This shit was crazy. On a different route. Look to the sky. Beat it done. So what's up? He's doing it, man. Okay, we can keep going. Dude, will you turn these headphones up just a little bit? Or is that too loud?
Nah, you good.
You good.
There's some Tetris. So I'm on my Game Boy, right? And it said, low battery. What the hell is this shit? I charged it all night. This must be a misprint. 5%? Oh wait, back then there was no percentage. You just understand when it's dead, then it's deaded. Don't forget it, I'm chillin', I'll never wet it. I'm killing everything any second that I get it. Don't bill me, I do it for free. It's like free promo. Give me free beats, I'll put it on YouTube and they're gonna go. Don't shake your head, man. Yo, shit look like LBJ headband. It's way back. Chillin', hold up, say that. Say it, don't spray it, word to Joe Dirt. I don't even know if we grow earth. Meant to say something. Stevie laughing in the studio. Rude, bro. I don't like it. I'ma give you attitude. Ho, what you doing with my man trying to kiss on him? I'ma fucking flip this shit. Look in my purse. I got the pepper spray on deck. And it's pink. And it's got some camo on it. In the woods with a draft. I'ma fuck go hammer on it. I'ma cut its legs off and put that shit in the freezer. Rolling on this meat, you would've thought I was Khalifa. Woo! Oh, now I'm Fresh Montana? Hell no. I'm having too much fun in here, man. What's up, man? UGUradio.com. I swear, I'm a different person inside here. It's like I just drank half a bottle, but I swear I'm sober. But it's never over, chillin' like a 4-leaf clover. Lucky bitch, I bring her over. Whoa, and I ain't got no Range Rover, a busted ass Honda Accord, but it goes so fast when I hit the gas to the floor. V6 247 pass go. No 200 though, they ain't even send my check. It's Friday, I'm so pissed, at least I didn't get to spend it yet. Fuck it, I'm chillin', hit the bucket. I'm just dead, I double take these lyrics, but I say fuck it. Put my finger up and dip my in the cup and failed a drug test. My dad was pissed as fucking. That was back in the day. It's okay, you don't test me no more. You live far away anyway, no more rest in the cup. Used to put me down, slap me in my head, said, you were fucking stupid, why you wasting all your bread? On the marijuana.
Now let me jump right into this. Y'all are not so intricate, instrumental injuring. See, I can see with 3 of these. Watch this peasant morph into your lord, I am a deity.